thinking? What's on the table?
Man,
Sorry
we could
about
do some
that.
big stuff, I think.
I mean, if you guys are feeling froggy, we can try anything you want.
Do you want to try the other two, or?
Yeah. How did Mana? Did Mana die? No. Okay.
Yeah, I
No.
would have been
only
number one, but I died.
only me because I was trying to heal low and not get him to kill, and I didn't look down and realize my hit points were gone.
You were out of range of me to heal you, so I couldn't heal you. So I tried.
Like I said, Tog tried to get me too. I looked like I was looking at low. I'm like, he's at 27. I need to hit him. I'm in the middle of my cast, and I'm like, why am I at not? Oh, dead. Oh well.
Right. Chicken's always a good one, but I think with this raid force we should hit one of the other big ones.
Maybe we try Duranol.
And that is where again?
Redlands.
You know where you get punted, and you got to stay on the blade of grass and hide behind it.
Yep. So we're better off
He's gonna die.
getting ported. So I will pass around Mana and Tree Hugger again.
So again, just for the new folks, this is new content that hasn't been conquered yet. So, essentially, we're still in test phase with this content. So be prepared. There's always the possibility of it could still be overtuned, and we need to nerf it some, or there could be a broken mechanic or stuff like that. So, kind of the name of the game. We don't know until we get in and give it a go. But just be prepared. That's kind of one of the asterisks in the fine print of joining this guild is we're kind of the testers of the new content on the server too. So with that comes a fairly decent potential of death as well when we are trying new stuff.
Zerk, just let me know when you're ready for me to start teleporting.
Yep. You guys can port your groups, and then I'll move you each once.
Sounds
So
good.
Your second port, you can unblock it.
Just out of curiosity too, how many people did we have when we tried the giant problem fight last time?
I want to say we had about as much as we have
I
now.
don't even
I feel
remember.
like it was a little over 3 groups, but not 4.
Yeah. Yeah, I think in order for us to do that, we do need some more DPS.
Yeah, I feel like just trying to get some perspective, because I feel like on that fight we weren't way off. I feel like we were a little bit on a razor's edge.
Okay. It looks like. Sorry, Val and Ozon. Did you guys not get ported?
You can move Mana now. I ported that group.
So for you new peeps, don't go through the tunnel. Go down to the actual structures, and you're looking for the center pyramid on the backside. There's a NPC called the Gatekeeper.
Are you ready for us to do our second ports?
Well, I think Val and Ozon were out of range on your first port, Tree Hugger.
Okay, I can put it back. Alright, Alright, redoing the first one then?
Okay. Mana, you're good to port.
Okie doke. If you could toss Mana back in the group with Fedor just whenever you get a second so I can auto-phone.
Yep. And then Tree Hugger, this will be the last port for you.
Swing. So supposedly it is down here. We'll follow these guys.
Pyramid punt, right?
Yes,
Yep.
sir. So those not familiar, you want to go to a place. The pyramid that says Baldric Shizaf, something like that.
Middle left block.
It's the one with the spire arches on top. Top of the pyramid. A little gnome on there.
Yeah, hail the gnome and enjoy the ride.
You're done.
Whoa. That was pretty wild.
I'm gonna go bind cleric in the corner here for no reason at all.
Hey, where'd that gnome come from?
When a daddy gnome and a mommy gnome love each other.
He wasn't there before, was he?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's the way out.
I thought he was hiding behind the blade of grass.
That was pretty fun, getting launched.
I want to know how much weed he smoked that night. That's what I want to know.
Oh my god.
Too much.
So, for the new folks, there's like this little sprig of grass here in the I don't know, arena, whatever you want to call this.
I'm standing on it right now.
Yeah. And Jim was dead set that this had something to do with the mechanics of the fight.
Mm-hmm. That's funny.
It was good times.
Mm-mm.
I mean, are we still 100% sure it's not?
That's a fair point.
What's up?
We're not 100% sure this sprig of grass is not a component in this fight.
I'd say we're reasonably sure, but
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where Jim died.
My son keeps busting out of his room. I'll be right back.
oh, that punt strips left, doesn't it?
Yes. It's probably better than it does because every time I've done it with labs, it kills me.
Make sure your pet taunts are off. G holds on.
I think we determined last time with name like Curse Bearer, he probably curses. So have RGC up.
Same. So we have a bard. Do shamans? Nobody has a like a group remove curse besides bards, right?
No.
No, but
Asked for it several times.
Have you sent feet pics?
Management is not listening.
What?
Friggin' idiots.
It's not that they don't listen, it's that they don't care.
I feel like one of my engineers. We told you last week that this wouldn't work. Okay.
It's always the second one that hurts. I think I did alright this time.
I don't even think we figured out a lot of his mechanics, so I'm not entirely sure we have a plan.
Yeah, I don't think I do. I think
I'm back.
one time he was invulnerable, so that didn't work, and then the other time he was just kind of like just smushed us.
So just for shits and giggles, would it be worth having a monk go around the other side and tag him just to make sure he's not vulnerable?
Yep, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Just before we get the whole raid going? I mean, I'm pretty sure we fixed it, but just to be sure.
Could I get a haste refresh?
You just sent one out.
Oh, I had 1 minute on a enchanter haste, so I guess it didn't stick.
Okay, I got a debuff.
Here, let me coffee a Laird.
He's
Does
at
it have?
99 He's at 99%, so guessing he's not able.
No, I missed him a lot, and I'm about to die.
Does that have curse counters or just something you need to deal with?
But there's a curse on me. I was trying to read it. You got rid of it.
I'm sorry.
Shock your target with electrical charge. This charge increases the power of those it affects, but can also have undesired side effects.
So we probably need to space out.
Did it have counters?
Yes.
It did.
Interesting.
Was it a dot? Was it doing damage or?
It did not appear to do any damage to me.
Okay.
I mean, that's the kind of mechanic in other games where, yeah, if you stand too close, you'll like zap each other, but it probably like boosts your DPS or something.
It looks like he has some kind of vampiric proc as well.
Of course he does.
Or something. I can't tell exactly.
Gotta have haste.
Did he aggro from that far out, or did you throw a stone at him to aggro him?
Nope, he aggroed me.
Yeah, because you were a good distance away when he started running at you.
Now I'm going to try it again. Let's see how it goes.
Holy crap, man.
So I guess similar to Vulak, let Valgor run in with Furious and let him do his thing.
Yep, thinking so.
Yeah, electrical charge. Shocks your target with electrical charge. This charge increases the power of those it affects, but also can have an undesired side effect. It's got 10 counters and lasts 60 seconds.
See if it does anything while it's on you, if it's just you.
Yep, right now I'm I haven't lost any health.
Are your stats buffed up at all?
My agility is 250 right now. Normally I think it's maxed at 275, so it might be a debuff. Let's look. As it's wearing off, I can tell you. Nope, for some reason I'm 25 agility short. That's weird. I must be missing a buff.
Yeah, I'll buff you with the mage, that'll help.
Yeah, just so. He hit me for about 700-ish on my monk. Between 5 and 700. And he did not quad hit me, so.
Do we start with a 2 or 3 person chain? Probably a 3.
Yeah, I would say probably 3, and then somebody for right heals, just in case that happens.
We'll go myself, Trog, into Podo. It'll be a 10-18 pause.
So before we jump into part of this for us, that something that we're historically shitty at is actually taking note of mechanics and things, so that next time we're not learning it all over again. I just took a screenshot of that electrical charge buff and put it into raid chat, but just like dump it into raid chat, do whatever you got to do. We need to record it so that we can update the wiki and learn from the mechanics.
Makes sense.
Rules change.
It's going
Be right back,
Cleric,
sir.
Trog, Podo. And then Vaconia can handle raid heals to start.
I would say when you get the buff debuff, check your attack rating, because just the way that's worded, it increases the power of those it affects. But obviously, attack rating is not going to be great for casters, so I don't know.
Didn't move my attack. It's still 60.
Okay.
I would also check your proximity, because if it does rely on being closer to people, you might need to adjust your positioning.
Yeah, we can try having a couple people stand and then add a few extra, and then I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of negative if you have too many people around each other.
You guys want to give it a shot?
The Gara's got his
Do
Discord
you want me
tripping.
to pull him to a spot so that Val can pick him up and we don't have to move, or?
I think we send Val in where he's at. Furious him.
I mean, because I could pull him towards this corner to my right, and Val can grab him. We can all start from the corner, but that's fine.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, we're getting ready to give this guy a run for their first try. Or my
Hey,
first
Val,
try.
you stand over here in the corner.
Get in the corner, Val.
I could just drag him to you and then feign death and let you pick him up.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. My 3-year-old's being
A 3-year-old?
Yeah.
Right.
The
3-year-old.
little like child lock thing we have on his door broke yesterday, so now he can open his door and get out. So he's testing us.
Sneaky.
All right, so we're thinking Laren can, if you go stack on Laren, he'll pull him to you, and then you can tank him in the corner there. And then the only downside to that is if we do need melee spaced out, that's not a lot of space for melee.
So what's the, just so I understand, what's the purpose of doing it in the corner instead of just in the middle?
Because we always pull stuff to a corner.
Good question.
Is there a tactical like reason?
Not yet.
Nope, just thinking, trying to get him boxed in.
I just don't know where he leashes and stuff too.
He
That's
doesn't.
all.
I pulled him in the back park corner, so I don't think that's a problem.
Yeah, I do worry because if that buff starts hurting people, if we have them in the center there, they can at least run out.
Yeah, I don't think there's any real good reason to be in the corner. Like, if he pushes or whatever, we have this whole arena to move around as needed. I don't think getting up into anything is a big deal.
Got it.
So-
Okay, let's do-
I was about to say, how much do we want this first pull to be experimental? Because it can almost be tank and keep him alive, let people get the debuff, and just move in and out next to each other, see what it does. Like, not even try to necessarily heavy DPS. Like, is that worth experimenting? Are we that far into just seeing what it does?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna try to kill him, but yeah, I get your point. And then Shit, I lost my train of thought.
I mean, we could go for an attempt.
Yeah, let's just
run in,
do
have
that.
Valgor run in, turn him around, and tank him. We'll heal him. But then, yeah, DPS, just call out what's happening.
I'll furious when I go in. Let's have a plan for resing. I don't know. Probably don't have an altar or anything around, do we?
I bound in the corner by the gnome, so we should be all right.
I did.
Good thinking.
All right. Let me shut my door so you guys don't hear the yelling.
Oh my gosh, fishing grubs all night long, dude. I've destroyed so many fishing grubs. I'm over the fishing grubs.
All right, so yeah, go ahead and just pop a ready check. And yeah, I'll here in just a second. I'll run up with furious running. Just try to get heals rolling as quickly as possible because clerics are gonna have to run up with me, obviously behind. And then everybody understand there who, from a healing perspective, who's doing what?
Yep. We have a 3-person rot. It's going cleric, Trog, Poto, and Viconia's on raid heals.
Slowable, but let's give it a try. I need resist debuffs. Alright, going in 5. Let's go. Right here.
Slewed. Weakened. Laern has the curse. Who else has it?
I have it on Fedor.
Wolf, did you have it too?
I did, yes.
You
I
and
still
both-
have it.
Yeah, you and I both got punted because we were too close together.
I'll do curing on the bard.
So it's a repulsion effect?
It would appear
Looks
so.
like it, yeah.
Let's test it. I'm going to move next to him again. Wolf, here we go.
Sounds good.
3, 2. Yep, there you
Yep.
go.
Oh wow, it just
Oh, interruption,
magnetizes.
cleric.
Watch health bars, call out if you need heals.
That was pretty cool.
We're getting cures from the bard.
Looks like that punt also kills any sort of lev. Just FYI.
Kills any kind of what?
Also becoming a dot.
Lev.
Yeah, I'm starting to take some increased damage, that's for sure.
Ozon needs a spot heal, please. You're gonna lose your curse curing if he does. He's almost dead.
Oh, it groups people together. That's unfortunate.
Ignore mine, please.
What removes it? Anybody know?
Curse.
Remove yours.
Not working.
Yeah, that one like pulled people in.
Did we spread out? Is that something we tried?
Yeah, we need to clear the curse, is what it comes down to.
Yeah, the bard's doing it for this group. It's been consistent.
Everybody got pulled to me that it looked like that time.
Yeah, that's because I'm dead.
So lightning rod, It doesn't have counters. It's a debuff.
Take a picture of it.
Yep, doing that. Generate chat.
Lowers your resistances to magic and electricity.
No wonder.
That'll work. I mean, sorry, Ozon can use a spot heal if somebody's able. If not, I get it.
Whoa. Working on removing curses in Tree Huggers group.
For whatever reason, Ozon's consistently taking damage. If somebody can keep an eye on him, please. He's almost dead. We need him alive. Oh, he's dead.
The cleric's down.
Damn it. And I got freaking fishing grubs.
So raid heal's not exactly easy with everyone spread out,
Yeah, spraying out
and
might
targeting
be
heals
crazy.
are difficult.
Do we really need a 3-chain for him?
Get out of there. Fishing grubs.
Doesn't seem like it, but we are getting interrupted with the punts.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tog just was very, like, electrical shiny. But then we got pulled over to Podo. I still yet to understand the mechanics of the...
So somebody getting another buff that's not electrical charge?
Yeah, well, so Tog had the electrical charge and he also had lightning rod. I didn't get a chance to click on Podo and see if he had it too. I mean, lightning rod makes sense, like you're going to attract everybody who has it.
Right.
Just trying to figure out if there is a benefit because the way they word it. Okay, so now I've got lightning rod. I'm trying to remove it. I cannot remove it with remove curse.
No, it doesn't have counters. Electrical charge does have counters.
Got
All right,
30
just get safe. Somebody feign death. Get out so you can rest.
I'm trying to pull the corpses back from where he is.
And we go. Wow, it launched me right to where he was running. That was crazy. I can still
Okay.
bow.
Oh, there's one corpse left that he's going for. Yeah, the distance does not seem to matter. I was just pretty far away from somebody and got pulled a pretty great distance.
Yeah, I think spreading out is a bad play.
Yeah, I mean, we tried spreading out, so now let's try clumping up and see how that feels different.
Well, that was fun. Fun little trial.
Do we need to clump up and then like we'll give power to whoever has the lightning rod, and then he can shoot like a beam of energy up his butt?
Right.
Very well could be.
Gosh. It's crazy.
Seemed like we were able to keep you alive, Val alive, right? No problem.
Yeah, more or less was pretty stable.
I mean,
Is this a
considering.
fight where we don't need melee? Like, it needs to be all ranged?
Oh, he rampages. Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking Ozon was on ramp because he was taking pretty consistent damage throughout.
I don't think my bind affinity worked there.
Mine did.
Oh,
But he's kind of gloating over the pile of corpses we have against the wall right now. So we need to wait. So if there's a countdown with overcharge, does that person need to run away?
Good question.
Say that one more time.
Well, Dirt was saying there's a countdown with overcharge, so I'm wondering if that person... Son of a bitch! His aggro radius is fucking huge.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
You gotta stay around the edges.
It's quite ridiculous, actually.
Um,
A little over the top, if you ask me.
catch up here.
He does a shout, by the way, power overwhelming. I'm just going back and reading my chat log, so I don't know what was happening when he shouted.
He would shout, and it'd be about 5 seconds later. That's when we would all gather to whoever had that second buff.
Yep, it says that he blasts somebody with a bolt of lightning. They fly toward the charged player.
Yep. When I had it on Fadark that last time, you know, there at the end, I was paying attention to it a little more.
Yep, so and I just continued to scroll. So what Fadark said, he shouts it, and a few moments later, that's when everybody's going to get pulled to whoever has the power rod.
And I'm recording it as well as live streaming it too. I can go back and look. One benefit to streaming and recording your
He
streaming.
rampages a lot, by the way.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, Ozan was getting beat up.
Rampage.
Like, I'm scrolling back through here, and there's over a dozen times that I see that he rampaged. And that's just at the end of the fight.
Oh yeah. They like doing that.
Why am I getting pierced by thorns? Did he have a buff on?
Dirk, your body's over by Cleric.
Yeah, I see that as well.
He might have had a damage shield.
He did when the fight started.
Yeah, before we pull, his buff and debuff is blank, but it doesn't mean he didn't buff himself.
Got rezzed on my wizard. It's on the other screen. Thought about muting the sound on that so y'all don't even hear any of that.
Yeah, there's a lot of pierce damage. I'm seeing a lot of people pierced by thorns.
Yeah, so he obviously has a DS going on.
You guys doing the spider?
Journal.
Urinal?
Yes.
feels.
Yeah, we got peed on for sure.
We got him down to like 40-something%. A lot better than last time.
I will run from Verona V.
I can punt you to Dreadlands.
Isn't she over like the far east side though?
I can cough you.
All right. Well, I'm already in Verona.
It's not the spider's journal. He's in the center of Kern's.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. So you need to use the dude on the pyramid.
I remember now. Origining.
Or, yeah, get to Dreadlands, I'll cough you.
Somebody got a porter on.
I do, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna be in 2 seconds.
We need Viconia's corpse.
That one's empty. I don't really care about that one.
Got it. Couldn't see from here.
All right, ready for fun.
Hold on.
Always throws me off that my damn corpse is a werewolf. I'm not looking for a werewolf.
Right.
I do that sometimes myself when it's a skeleton. I'm like, what? Where is it? Just a pile of bones down there.
Invite a dune play.
I don't see Trog's corpse.
Invite sent.
There's a corpse in the corner by.
Oh, yep. Let me give it a res.
No, it's mine. Go away.
Did you just run off?
He stole it from me.
Idiots. It happens. I've caught myself doing some pretty ridiculous stuff.
What the hell?
I hate that the in-game chat log cuts out after so many lines, so I can't go back and like read through the whole fight.
I'll be right back, guys. Just
My spell list just got completely
dropping
jacked
my
up. Doggo, where you at?
camp for a second.
Throw up some junk buffs.
I figured it out, guys. Fadark just needs to go in there and stick him with his 2 electrical swords, and it's all over.
Nice. Good call.
I forget this fight. Somebody give me the 10-second rundown.
Oh, we forget it too.
Okay.
If
Well,
you look in raid chat, there are the 2 debuffs that we know about. The electrical charge can be cured by curse removal. It has a stack counter. It starts at 10. It has 60 seconds. And then there's another one that 1 or 2 people get called lightning rod, and after he shouts power overwhelming, about 5 seconds later everybody gets, or at least everybody who maybe has the debuff electrical charge seems to get pulled towards that person. That's about as much as we know. The electrical charge makes it sound like there could be a positive, like beneficial effect to it, but we haven't been able to figure that out yet.
Yeah, sorry, I had stepped away just as you had said something about the swords. I thought it to myself a while ago.
Am I running or are we coughing?
I'm shooting you a cough now.
Copy. Hey, hi guys. How's it going?
What's going on, man?
I'm home, which is nice. Oh, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, go hide behind the blade of grass. It'll be okay.
That'll be Jim's legacy. Just
Hey.
retard high.
Wait. So, like, again, all kidding aside, if somebody sees they have the power rod, do we not have them run to the grass and see if maybe
Let's
that
do it.
discharge it?
Yes. Yes.
Like, I know it sounds ridiculous, but why? I'm kind of like, why is there a random piece of grass?
There's no but. It's just ridiculous.
I mean, you do need a grounding
You need to be
spot.
grounded. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, grass doesn't ground you. Metal does.
Earth ground.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah, no.
All right, stack up for buffs.
I don't know if we're that worried, but if we are, can I get some mage weapons?
Wolfgar's pet and Tog's pet both have them.
Oh, sweet, thank you.
It's going out.
Then I'll get Snur's pet.
So with that, at least to test it this time, do we maybe want to fight him a little closer to that blade of grass so if somebody gets it, they don't have to run too far?
I think we forget about the grass.
That's what somebody would want us to think.
I think we've already been told that that's just horseshit.
Yeah, I think we found in our first time that it's not part of anything.
Sorry, was
I'm
just
gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
messing with the let's see, with my camera. That looks alright. Yeah, I muted it earlier just so I wouldn't hit you with the bag of my animal crackers. I wanted a couple, but yeah, the crinkling would be super loud on the mic. It's always handy to have a nice little mute button somewhere, even if you have a custom button aside on your keyboard, whatever, just that you can bow, hit that shit. Makes it nice.
So what's the effect called that we're concerned about right now?
There's two. There's electrical charge. That's the one that can be cured with curse removal. Says shocks your target with an electrical charge. This charge increases the power of those it affects, but can also have ... undesired side effects. And then the other one that only seems to hit
Does it say undesired or desired?
undesired side effects.
Okay, sorry. The next one was?
And the next one seems to hit, I think we were seeing it on 2 people at a time, called Lightning Rod, cannot be removed. It says lowers your resistance to magic and electricity. And then after a few seconds, we see people get pulled to the people who have Lightning Rod.
All right, so it sounds like if you haven't debuffed the previous one, then you're going to get pulled to those people and you're going to get zapped harder.
Possibly.
Make sense?
Yeah.
So key to debuff the first. The second one can't be, so don't worry about it. Or you can just run those people away. But how far is the suck? Have you seen the distance on the suck?
Across the little temple we're in.
All right, so just make sure that the people have the previous one have been debuffed. Or, excuse me, cursed, decursed, or cleansed, or whatever we're calling it. I play too many league classes. I just kind of... Yeah.
Okay, so put the bard with the melee.
Can do
Or
that.
with the clerics and the warrior. Keep all those guys clear.
And if we need, I can do my best to try to remove curses with my druid. It's 4.5 second cast though.
I think anyone that has it should have it up.
I'll tell you what, man. I'll make you 700 more. You can give me that and let you.
Buddy, I can't break chromium. I am gonna break a cobalt, I believe.
No, what I'm saying is, I'll go make you 700 more. Don't do it.
No, I'll never break a chromium, dude. That's insanity. That's like what, an 8% chance with 700 plus. I'll never break a chromium, unless like we have it falling out our ass.
Which you might.
You're talking about the ore.
Which you kind of do.
Not a very common drop.
Let's see, ancient weapons. You already have 2 chromium.
I have 2 chromium, but I don't know that chromium has a need yet. But still, 8% on 750. So anyway, just thought I'd remind people how stupid my bad good luck is.
Can't be any worse than Noladin last night, who rolled a 0.
Dude, one night we rolled 3 zeros on the same roll in North Tav long ago in a galaxy far, far away.
That's horrible.
Rolled a 0 after someone rolled a 1. That was impressive.
I rolled like shit all last
Okay,
raid.
so group-wise, we want the bard in with probably the 2 clerics doing the chain, I'm guessing, and the tank.
Definitely those 3 you want to keep clear.
That gives us 2 more spots, so I'll put watch out in as the backup tank. I guess maybe a backup cleric? Maybe? How's group 5 look? Or should we drop a cleric for another tank?
Would probably be a good idea to have someone pick up ramp.
Yeah.
Either Valgor or a Knight,
That would be.
if you want me to tank.
This ramp is gonna beat the crap out of anybody that's not a tank. God, that's such an annoying thing whenever, I don't know, you go back to try killing mobs and stuff.
Should probably split me and Tog.
I thought I had another one. Apparently not.
So we have a shaman
Whatever.
to do debuff.
Nope. Not one down there either.
Clerics have a spell that
Get one
dispels,
on next break.
removes curse.
They do.
Via heal?
Yep. And so do. No, they have straight remove curse. So do druids.
Right, so you can move me out of the same group as Viconia. She can do that. So I can handle the. Yep.
Nice.
And again, if you need Tree Hugger to help, just let me know as far as the curse removal.
I think every group now has a curse remover.
Except for group. Well, group 5 does with the bard.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You say like, wow, I guess technically with the bard, like they're like a second-class citizen.
You barge the balls, man.
They like balls.
I would also say, one, Tree Hugger, do help me out with removing curse, but
Sure.
I can drop raid hots and try to target heal people, but you probably do need to watch your groups to do some spot healing as well. Because with us spreading out, I don't think everyone was getting the hot.
Well, I think we said this time we didn't feel we necessarily needed to spread out, did we?
Maybe, I don't know. That could have been one of the many times the Discord dropped me.
Yeah, just from my perspective, it seemed like we were having more issues with like maybe people not catching the cure and stuff because of spacing.
Okay.
And I don't know if it was adding any value otherwise.
It sounds like we're all going to get sucked together no matter what.
Yeah, I think we should stack right behind him. Let Valgor or Dagger watch out, run in to take ramp, and Valgor pull off of them, spin him around, and then we'll all stack right behind him.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily saying we need to stack. I'm just saying spacing out too much is probably.
Valgor, would you be better barding if you weren't tanking? Would you guys like me to tank? Your input's welcome.
You're welcome to.
Sounds like that bard's going to be important, my man.
Yeah.
I can 100% keep the group cleared, and if I'm playing it more actively, then I can keep other buffs flowing better. But
buffs are good.
Okay, watch out, it'll be tank.
Overall, I didn't feel like his single target damage was overly oppressive on that last attempt.
Should we try it with a 2 heal chain?
Yes, it'll be Cleric and Trog.
Okay.
So we'll have Valgor tag him. I'll tank him. You want me facing him the other way?
Please.
All right. Valgor, do you have javelins or like a walnut to throw at him?
You won't need it. His aggro range is probably about 10 feet from where we're standing.
All right. Well,
A wall not to throw at him.
tagging is good.
Do you want me to run in and tag him?
Who do we want on ramp?
Dag.
I mean, Valor can run defensive and mitigate most of that, or a good chunk of it. You can tap to get it back. What's more efficient?
Probably defensive, depending on how long he can keep it up.
Yeah, he's got 2 of them, and then he's also got guarded stance. So
Yeah, I get it.
that seems smartly to me. But again, dumb warrior. Do you have a javelin?
I do, but it's yeah. He's probably about the same range as the javelin on aggro.
I just don't know if proximity aggro will lock in a ramp. I forget.
Yeah, I'll tag him.
Okay, thanks, Dirk.
I'll drop down a hop before you run in.
Drop it like a hot.
DI going to watch out.
I will throw one on Valgor.
Sorry, I was on my phone.
I'll open with Furious for funsies.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Okay, to it.
All right, say when.
All right. Here we go.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Lay into him. I got it.
Make sure the pet taunts are off. She holds on. That kind of stuff.
Defensive rolling.
Keep an eye on Valgor for ramp.
Fadark, are you getting hit with anything back there?
I did last fight. So far, no. Like I just got hit. I can go further back and test it.
I don't want you to get out of range of heals.
No.
I'm curious.
Well, we're getting a fair amount of. Oh no, it's just his walking, standing. I think we're okay with push. This pacing makes me uneasy.
For monks, if you have a two-handed weapon, I would be using it because of his damage shield.
Oh yeah, Plague's all fucked up. I just noticed. Plague could use a spot.
Did not mean to cast and snare. Don't want to do that on the raid, Mom.
Thank you.
Get a bunch of aggro.
Trying to keep up with the debuff.
Yeah, no worries. I'll just turn off attack. He's kind of getting fucked up with that DS.
I've got the second one on Fedor.
Did his DS cycle up? Did somebody mention that?
I don't
Like it
know
got
if
more
we've been
powerful?
watching it,
Okay.
but he did eat my pet, so something's going on.
Yeah, Plague's down a quarter again.
Stay on top of those cures.
Yep, my group's cleared.
Yeah, we're pushing a little bit. Be cognizant of positioning.
Can't keep Plague up. I'm trying.
Oof, thank you. I just noticed again. Gosh darn it.
It's a rough fight for him.
Yeah, there's a lot of real rough fights for dual wielders.
We seem to get the power rod before the debuff goes out.
Should I pop another defensive or will guarded stance work? How's watch out's hit points doing? Pretty good.
Been good so far.
All right, I'll downgrade to guarded.
Nope, not
Oh,
anymore.
Valgor needs to heal. Quick.
Yeah, Dag bit it.
Yep, I don't know what he did there.
We probably missed a thing.
AoE for 5,500.
Ooh.
Ow. That's pretty intense.
Oh.
Yeah, you are staggered by a shock of energy.
Yep, watch out's down.
Nope. Yep, watch out. Oh,
Oh,
buddy.
purpled.
Bring this bastard down this time, guys.
The healing as tight as you can. Don't forget about Valgor.
Jeez.
Oh, that was nasty.
Harvest on the wizard.
Yeah, there's a lot of people with the debuff on.
Well, one of them is uncurable.
Right, the lightning rod is uncurable, correct?
Yeah,
The overload is curable.
correct.
Yeah,
We
I
did.
see.
We determined that if you have the lightning rod, get away.
Purple.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got debuff and lightning rod on.
Get behind the boss if you got pulled.
Sorry, I was moving my wizard.
Watch out left.
first. I hate that y'all can't see the second screen.
Keep the
I almost
DPS
want to make
moving.
a little box.
Valgor
for
needs to
the
heal.
Second screen.
Purpled.
Coming.
Thinking about it.
Alright, Ozon is dead.
Ouch.
Oh, cleric's out of mana.
Yeah, I was going to say,
I'll
I just
try to move out of
noticed
the group
something's
if you
mana
can.
draining.
Oh, he
Yeah.
just
This
mana
would be a light-
drained.
My ranger's never this low. Something's definitely draining it.
He did something.
So
I think we should get somebody out that can rest. Unless you think this is recoverable.
not recoverable.
Start driving.
Valgor's tanking currently.
Still out of mana, Zerk?
Yeah. Yep. I got a little bit.
We still talking about mana?
Yep.
Yeah, shit
Overwhelming.
drains my
Something's coming
mana.
in.
Yeah, Valgor's done. Do about 30% that time.
Yeah, 31.
I'm wondering if we weren't tight enough and we weren't getting deep cures out to everybody.
Good
Tree
lord.
Huggers group, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure I was
you're
able to
right.
remove the removable one before it went off each time.
Cool, thank you.
I just don't know what caused that 5,500, and then obviously the other question is the mana drain.
So I'm wondering if the debuff that we need to cure is also a mana drain, and the 55 is probably people getting really smoked by the lightning rod because they weren't debuffed. Does that sound right? Or is he throwing out another nuke on top of what we've seen?
My OCD kicking in with my camera. Like
I'm
I'm
trying to look for the
straighten it.
mana because I was fine on mana and then I wasn't.
Yeah, it was right at the end. I noticed.
Well, maybe we
my
need to be more
ranger's
active
mana
with
was down.
moving people who are the lightning rods.
And I doubt it, but could it be that there's just that he hits a certain percentage and just drops everybody's mana? Like it's an additional challenge?
Sounds like something Valgor would do to us.
No shit.
Don't log in, Tog. He's walking back to the wall.
So I'm not seeing anything on watch out over about 1,000. That sounds like tree. You guys that got hit by 5,500. Like everybody in your group checked to see what was the max you got hit for. I'm curious if like maybe that was just everybody. I don't know.
Well, Wolfguard died from it, so it was right there at the bottom of my log, and it was exactly 5,500.
Yeah. I never got hit with it on Vadar. Not the 5,500. Not on my log anyway.
So, Cleric, I can't really get your body, and I think I was summoned under the world.
Nice. That's okay. I can get Cleric back here pretty easy.
So does it discharge like immediately after getting sucked, or is there a delay? Like, should we be running after we get sucked, even if we're cured, or especially if we're not cured?
These are all great questions. We haven't had a chance to really run these through.
Yeah.
I'm drying up after vacation, so my brain's firing. I got good questions tonight.
Should be okay to come back, just be careful. Stay against the wall. And Zerg, if you need me to summon Cleric's Corpse, I can.
No, he'll be fine. Thanks.
I'm gonna go grab something and be right back. I'll be like a minute, so don't you guys watch out the plague just yet if you've already started.
Rabbit meat from the forge. Yeah, man. That was a good attempt, though. Like, we got them down to like 30-some%. We seem to take them down pretty good. Just that mana drain is the problem. So, it's definitely just a mechanic thing. It's something between the AoE and stuff like that, for sure. I mean, I feel like we figured that out. We'll definitely rock this bastard, no problem. Curious what kind of loot he's got too. All the Epic 2.0 mobs always got fat loot.
So I promise you guys, as we're iterating on each of these encounters, we're picking up a lot from it.
For sure.
I believe you, but I also feel like you guys are on a separate call laughing at us. So
Well, we're dying with you.
Yeah, but the entertainment value could be worth the resets and the dying.
Right.
So did you
They have-
guys create the fight, or you just know the code behind the fight?
It's a completely custom fight, yeah.
That's cool.
He has a completely separate stream where, you know, they're over there getting a kick out of it.
This is the World Dev stream. We're laughing at people fail on fights.
About
Like a
trade
React
on
video.
top.
See, I don't think it would be the humor of the failed fight. It'd be the humor of us hypothesizing what we think is and isn't happening, and then you guys know the answer to the thing we're just throwing into the nether.
Oh, I mean, we do that too. So, some of this shit is legitimately just tuning. Like we get a chance to see like how the fight actually plays out with people, and some of it is us laughing at people not understanding mechanics or learning the mechanics or suggesting some crazy wild shit that is like, what?
I could imagine, man.
Like the grass.
Still my favorite.
I still feel like they're throwing us off the lead on the grass.
Yep.
Yes,
I agree.
You gotta love the ice giant.
Hey.
There's no they. It's just a he. You guys are letting Stone Jim get in your head.
That's funny.
Belgor back.
I'm here. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the rest.
Get a chance. Can you slap me with Bard speed? I'm gonna try and get Mana's corpse.
No, I got it.
Can I slap you anyways?
Thank you.
Slap you.
Is Herc back?
Yeah, what's up?
And try to pull his body in the corner, and then you can call the hammer to clear it if I can't get it.
Roger.
You see that lag out. That's funny. I was showing him running in a circle.
Or I didn't
when
get
he
his
ran
corpse, but someone can go grab it real quick. Thank you, Dirt.
Uh-oh. Somebody made him mad. Snur, run away.
Oh my god.
All right, we all fucked.
We're all fucked.
Perfect. Just kidding.
Just running away from the fucking raid.
No, that's weird. Let him go. Let him go.
Oh wow. I thought we were fucked. He reset.
Where'd he go? Oh.
He's running a lap around the block.
Dirt pulled more.
I was going to say,
Guide my arc to the tree.
he seemed to have left really quick. I was
But you are a
Branson.
branch to guide my arc to the tree.
until he said he pulled him away. That makes sense.
Sounds like a grassy spot.
Stop.
Yay, my wizard can get rid.
Did you get the res, Snur? Okay, good.
Yeah, sorry. Just making sure
Nope.
we didn't pull any more aggro. quite as I'd hoped. Sorry, guys.
All good.
Well, I'd move just in case, guys, down in this corner.
Yeah, for a while I was holding off to make sure I didn't have aggro and then pull it into everybody.
Yeah, that way we can buff everybody up to come closer.
Everybody clicking their manas down. I did not want that attack buff to go in my first slot. Definitely recasting that on myself. My bad, I'll re-MGB Predator. I'm kind of trigger happy. Went trigger happy on that one. Just let me know when y'all got your pets and everything out.
So we've got another guild on the server. Friendship
Yep.
Yeah.
and Tain Shari. Or is that a...
I think they're mostly based out of the UK. Dropping Aga.
I'm dropping it now.
Whatever.
All right, so as we're finishing up buffs, what new things are we trying this attempt?
I think we try to really dial in the cure.
So
Make sure we're all close enough so we can get the group cures.
Yeah, because besides that mana drain, we pretty much had that.
Well, and we still don't know where the 5,500 came from. Was it avoidable or is it going to have to happen?
Oh yeah,
I think
forgot
it was
about
from
that.
somebody that had the debuff that got hit by the lightning rod, but we don't know. So
Do we want to have the people with lightning rod try to run out? What is our thought on that?
I tried that last time, but I got sucked into watch out. Maybe I just didn't run out far enough.
yeah, watch out. I had the lightning rod a couple of times.
We have complete curse curing coverage across the raid, right?
Yes.
I mean, I'm doing my best to make sure that group 3 is taken care of.
Yeah, there are multiple people with group cures or curse cures.
Yeah, my group is the only one that I don't have a group version. Because I'm just me with no cleric.
Well, clerics don't have a group remove curse. They only have a single target.
Only the bard does.
Don't they have a heal that removes curse?
Poison and disease only.
Ah, okay.
So there's that answer. We did not have equal coverage.
No, well, we could have better coverage. So if I put like plagued in So groups 2 and 3 have 2 people who can cure. Group 1 only has 1 person that can cure.
Okay.
Yeah, let's make sure. I think the bards are kind of the kings of that curing of curses. So I think if we're gonna have double coverage, don't have it in the bard group.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think the first thing we do is try to tighten up the cures, the group cures, and then work from there. Because it sounds like you guys did about 10% better this time than last time.
Yeah, roughly that.
I think we dial that in first before we try other variables.
Yeah, if we can somehow manage to go at least past 50% and never have anybody with the curse, the lightning rod goes off to see if that changes.
I think that's what we dial in first.
They cannot use any two-handers, right?
Might be beneficial to try and keep his DS dispelled. I don't know how quick he reapplies it.
Also, good idea. Plague was turned off for an okay portion. Or
I
less
don't
than
know.
okay portion.
I have my Abashis, and so does Dirt. We could try that. The problem is going to kill a lot of buffs, right? Or debuffs.
Nice.
We'll just have to be on it and reapply them.
Bashy's nice to have.
So it looks like you're thinning out the group so that each curse remover has fewer targets to worry with.
Yes. Yep. I'm trying to look at it and assign.
No, I like that because I think Viconia and I were doubling up on some of the curse removals in group 3 previously, so that's a good idea.
Right.
Yes.
So if you're only curing your group, that would make it a lot easier.
I'm sure.
And I don't think there's a point in keeping us grouped up because we're not doing like group anythings right now. Like
I agree. I think it was the only thing I had from the original fight was just don't get too far away that you can't be cured.
Whoops.
Right.
Dropped my
So here's a
charger.
question, and it would probably hurt Group 5 more than anything. Do we try and drop raid hots, or do we try and have the healers in each group watch their limited group?
that would be really tough for group 5.
So there's 0 point to separate the groups like this because you're invalidating a huge buff that clerics and paladins have, which is group heals. Like you're not avoiding something because you separate the groups, but you are making it harder to do our job.
So heard. I can smush the groups back up, but I think what I'm getting at here is like let's take group 1. Snur can focus on Lairn and Azakani. And
Well,
then
they could
if I
always pick
merge
targets
him,
and throw them on the extended target.
yeah, yep. I'm just trying to math it here in the raid window. Because that is also a very valid point. So like if for group 3, so if Viconia wants to focus removing curse on Zircon and Fade Arc, and then I'll move Dirt and Tog and Plagued in there, and then Tog can focus Dirt and Plagued, and then you guys aren't doubling up on removing your curses. And then we could do the same. Actually, let me add you guys to 2. And then I can fill up one more group. Does it make sense to split Podo and Lulladen because they can both group heal?
Power heals.
Whatever group Poto's in charge of will get less attention, just because I won't be able to see the group. But besides that, yes, they can technically both group heal.
I don't know how efficient palette group heals are.
Well, is it okay how they are now?
Yeah.
Snare would have
I
two
only
other
gain,
people to
like,
watch, but he'd not have a group heal.
Lolden can't big group heal though, so it's more like
right.
a top up than it is like taking care of a group.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think there's much benefit in. I think how it is set up now works.
I can focus less on raid hots and more on group heals.
Okay. Yeah, and then that puts a little bit of pressure on Snur, but he's up
Make
for
do.
it.
Well, we're probably all gonna have to watch group 5.
Oh my gosh, fishing
Also true.
groups. Get out of here.
All right, I say we try it out. Pet taunts off. G holds on.
All right, let's take a last look at our buffs. Make sure we're not missing anything critical.
Gonna throw a DI on Valgor. Cleric, if you want to hit, watch out.
Okay. Who's tanking it?
I got it.
Okay, watch out again.
I am going to use my ring defensive this time. Just because.
Okay. Are we stacking up or are we staying separated?
I don't know that either is good or bad, but we have to be within range for raid cures and raid heals, or group raid, blah blah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would just say don't get too far. Don't get crazy with your spacing.
Okay. And then for we'll keep the cleric rotation, cleric and Trog. The other two try to get a Mark of Karn on him to offset that damage shield.
Are we not trying to debuff the damage shield?
We
be
also
cool.
want to do that, yeah.
Yeah, I got it on my end, and Dirk can help.
Probably need to keep track of how much he reapplies it. If he does it like every few seconds, it's probably not worth it.
Quite honestly,
But
I
if
haven't
we can,
looked I haven't looked, so I can't tell you. But I'll have to make a thought of it now.
Let's do it. Let's kill him this
Are you
time.
ready?
All right. Do to it.
Healers know what they're doing.
Yep.
I'll tag it again.
Yep.
yeah, Mark of Karn is on.
Hear the curse.
Defensive rolling.
Get those deeps going.
bastard. Damn.
Kieran?
Oops. Over here. Smacking my mic.
Electrical
Zerk, you're a
charges on.
little far away.
Got it.
Where are you at, Connie?
Electrical charges still on. Oh, thank you.
We determined that if you have a lightning rod, run the fuck away, right?
I don't know that you can get away from it.
Do we know who the facilitator is? Is that just a misgrab or something?
That's the
Somebody
That
figured
is
it was
the
north.
dude.
Yeah, I didn't notice
Getting
that.
Plague is,
Plague
Plague is much, much, much more alive this time. So I'm guessing that DS has been mitigated, and that's a really good thing.
I haven't had a clearance, or either dirt's on top of it, or
He may just have not taken off of Bashies at all, and he's killing it for us. Valgor, watch your aggro a little bit. Woof, purple.
Man,
Bravo.
Or that was a suck. Never mind. That was a suck.
that hit mana. Like I said in the mana pool.
Yeah, that AoE hurts.
No, watch out, it's
Ouch.
down.
I don't even remember which.
Pop and Furious. Valgor.
Oh, got bumped.
Keep Valgor alive.
Canceling mine, Troggy, keep going.
Defense is running.
Another mana drain just hit. Another
Yep, I
one.
just lost.
On Valgor.
It didn't hit the ranger
going, guys,
that was
30%.
standing back. I don't
My
know if
druid
it
lost,
was,
but my beast sword's fine.
yeah, I don't know if I resisted or if I was out of range.
Electrical charges on.
Healing's getting a little bit more intensive, so you might have to sit with charge for a bit.
Harvesting.
Conscious. Heal
Just
Valgor.
about.
Spot heals. Valgor's down.
It's down.
Heal
Thanks,
all
man.
at him. Heal all at him.
I don't have aggro yet. Got it. Add it.
23%.
Shit, I'm out of mana.
Ouch. Yeah, we got a lot of debuffs on. Yeah, I see a lot of low aggro, low hit point aggro from people with the debuff on getting nuked. That was a lot cleaner though, until it wasn't.
Yeah,
20%.
Start
20%.
pulling bodies. Unless we're just gonna call this in resin tug.
We got an hour.
I'm just
Yeah, I still don't know what caused the mana drain because it hit my druid. It didn't hit my beast lord. Neither one of my characters ever had, or any of the 3 that I was responsible for, ever had the debuff when the power overwhelming went off.
I noticed
Did they have
this
the lightning rod?
time. I noticed this time I saw a spell graphic and it didn't seem to be like on the same thing with when it magnetizes us all together. It seems to be
What I'm
just an
wondering is
AoE
maybe
in
if
general.
you're the lightning rod and people with the debuff get sucked to you, if maybe that drains you. I'm just throwing shit out there though.
Yeah, I watched for that. If it does, it doesn't in the beginning because I watched for it. It never happened until like later on in the fight, and I could see a spell graphic go across when the mana drain hit, and it wasn't when it sucked everyone. It was just an AoE that went out that mana drained us. Like it even went out like rapidly. The third time I think was a fast one right after the second.
You're incorrect.
Now. We pulled him to the spot where my cleric was bound, so this is gonna get very bad.
And I do have it all recorded too, by the way, guys. So I'll post it on YouTube as soon as raid's over. Forge me a little mushroom. Yeah, I feel like it's separate. The mana drain's separate from the magnetize, the thing where it sucks everyone over. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. Like, I saw it go off that time, like right after it had hit us. Like 5 seconds, I was like, ooh.
Did anyone manage to actually log out?
Zerk and Cleric are dead, so negative.
The good news is it's pretty quick to get there with a port because you can get flung across the zone.
Next time I'll weapon shield. I typically don't, just trying not to like sit there and hold up the raid, you know what I mean? Is my thinking, but if it gives people a chance to camp out, you know, I'll use it.
Let's just get a port for a Reser to Dreadlands. They can run over to the gnome, port over. It's real quick to get back.
You
Yeah,
can
I'm
invite
having
my
mana.
druid. I can pump
Mana's
people.
gonna pump me from where we are because we're both bound down here.
We could grab an alt or somebody to punt from
Well,
tutorial.
my druid also has the ability to res. It's not anything phenomenal, but
Is he
Yeah,
there?
that's fine.
If you're there, just grab a cleric.
well, I'm porting to Dreadlands now, so I still got to run down and get pumped.
Yeah.
Got it. Yep.
Gotcha. Thanks, Mana.
Yep. Nice bind spot. I keep forgetting. Until I go on raids, I forget that my wizard's still bound there.
Apparently, he still has aggro on somebody.
He doesn't have anyone targeted.
Well, he's still shouting power overwhelming.
Yeah, he's got a little twitch in his script that's causing some issues for him.
Going around.
He's not
smacking
actually
people.
aggro. It's just he's not dropping aggro for some reason. Like complete
that-
aggro.
That aggro.
He's
range
also like,
now.
I don't know if they normally refill their health slowly, but he's not even back to 100% yet.
Yeah, it's because he's still aggro.
Druid's at the pyramid to get punted, so should I hold off or go ahead and...
He's back in the center. It should be safe to punt.
Yep.
Although most of the bodies are under his feet.
Of course.
Okay.
I moved what I could before he summoned me and killed me.
His aggro range, man. He's a pain in the butt to get all the bodies.
We might
out.
be able to do like a pull away with a monk and then grab some corpses. Or
I got a
horde.
Viconia corpse here that I'm gonna resurrect.
Yeah, there's like 60.
I just need one. Except you're already here, damn it. There was no need for that.
Go around.
The glory of regrouping after a wipe. Man, we almost had him that time. That was frustrating, dude. I thought we had it. We get it down to like 20%. I think we might even hit the teens. I have to go back and watch it. The one good thing about recording this, man, we can go back and look at, certain things like when that mana drain specifically hit. Especially on the Ranger, you can note, I don't burn through mana like that. So
Okay, Viconia, stay back. I'm gonna pull your corpse to where I'm at, and then die and let you grab your corpse so you can start rezzing everybody.
Okay.
So yeah, while I'm sitting here waiting, I'm thinking about adding like either to this side of the screen or possibly up top. You know what I mean? Maybe up in that corner. I don't know. I'm kind of debating within when I'm doing raids and boxing. Put just a small screen of the wizard so you can see what the wizard's doing as well. You know what I mean? Just kind of like the size of like I am, you know what I mean? Like how I have this little box for my own personal camera. I was thinking about adding the wizard. I don't know, give me some feedback on what you guys think. Whoever's watching, whenever, between the live stream now and when I upload this to YouTube. You'll have to give me some feedback what you think. I just always feel like awkward when sometimes I'm like over to the wizard on the second screen and like my ranger just kind of standing there. Like, so when y'all are watching, it's just, obviously y'all can see me looking over there, but it just still feels awkward. But I don't also want it to be too much adding a screen, you know what I mean? Like the second screen, is that too much? Am I doing
Okay, I
too
think
much?
I got 3 or 4 corpses out of the way.
But
Yeah, I'm trying to get some out of the center too.
just an idea.
All right, he's starting to pat back.
Where did you die, Laren? Corner?
I pulled Laren to a far wall. So I just pulled as many bodies to the outside wall as I could get by running back and forth before I died.
Okay.
I think I got 3 or 4 in total. But you should have Viconia now, so.
Yeah, those ones way on the other side. I still just don't know how big his aggro range is.
If you hug the wall, you'll be able to get all the way around.
We got res on the wizard. kick ass and chew bubble gum. I'm all out of gum. Gotta say, the cleric epic has gotta be the most used epic of all epics. In EverQuest, for sure. And throughout all time. I mean, now, on live, they give, I think, some kind of AA that maybe is a faster cast or something, but I don't know. But you get it. It's still the most used epic of all time.
I don't see a watchout corpse.
There's still a couple under him.
Oh, it must be like right under. I don't see any.
It's like Watch Out and Tog are still right next to him.
Oh, dang. Weird. I don't see them. Okay. I got Tog. I had to start dragging before I could see it. Biggity bam. You see any more?
I think that's it.
I'm useful.
Does anyone still need a res?
Watch out. Tog.
Laren does. He's on the other side, though.
Watch out, Scotland.
God, I sent what that was done.
Yeah. Done.
God damn, just how many bodies do I have?
Yes.
I rezzed myself about 7 times.
Jeez. God, that's good aggro ranges so far. Can't help it.
Anybody figure out any like thing that makes it obvious that that big AoE is gonna happen?
power overwhelming.
Yeah, I didn't see a trigger. I just saw it as it happened. I know the
Every
mana
time he
drain.
says that, my butt hurts.
The mana drain went off like it went off the first time, then like the second time, but like the third time I want to say it went off not long after the previous time. Like it was a different, you know what I mean? It wasn't the same pattern. I feel like I could be wrong, but it's what it felt like to me. Like it went off soon after we had just had one. I'm gonna go back and watch it.
I'm just.
Well,
I remember thinking that.
Go ahead, Dad.
Oh no, it's important.
I just that big AOE seems like the biggest pain point for us to manage. Doesn't seem like it happens crazy often, but it hurts when it does.
I can at least say the three people I was watching, my two characters in mana, I never saw any debuff on them that wasn't Power Rod or the other one. So but my druid did get mana drained, but my beast lord did not, and they were both standing near each other right behind them.
Yeah, I thought we were doing much better, and then all of a sudden I had no mana, and it's like.
Yeah, I almost swear he starts the mana drain at a certain percentage.
So in the I think to be clear, I think for a lot of that fight we did pretty good. We got to 25% or something like that.
Yeah, dude, it was almost in the teens.
So I think we know that there's a big AOE in the mix periodically. Again, it's not like machine gunning at us necessarily, but it happens. So doing our best to keep the raid topped off, I think, is smart.
Do we know what he means by the whole essence is what binds us all together?
I missed that one.
Yeah,
When he shouts,
I
"My
haven't seen
essence
that
is what
either.
binds us all together, you are but a branch to guide my arc to the tree." I thought you guys were talking about it.
And you know what? I only see that once in that fight, in between all the power overwhelmings. Could that be like his AOE, maybe?
I don't know, I'm just wondering if that maybe is like a trigger, like, okay, now we have to spread out, or I don't know. I still feel like us spreading out is a requirement at some point, because it's the whole, like, arcing lightning and shit.
Agreed.
Let's try it.
What are we trying?
What are we trying?
Try to spread out in a smart way. Like I think we can, if we're gonna try the spreading out technique, let's spread out kind of in a radius instead of, that way you can still cast cures on people. And I think communication is going to be key, so that if you're trying to cure somebody, they're not in range, tell them so that we can correct it, because we have to get cures out.
So we're thinking there's a proximity with the lightning rod that's doing bad things, regardless if you're debuffed or not.
Yeah, just kind of in general, we're going to try a spacing out technique, see if that mitigates damage. So again, trying to strike a balance, so don't get so wild that you're too far away to receive heals and cures, but try to just, not be on top of people, spread out kind of in a radius around the boss. Obviously, if you're melee, don't be in front of the boss.
Did we notice if the damage is coming out after a suck, and in what kind of time frame?
So, in my group, I didn't get pulled at all that entire fight in my group, and we kept that curse under control the whole time. So,
Quick question.
It
With the
looked like we
spread
only
out
had.
part, with the spread
Go ahead,
out
go ahead.
part, are we doing that like once he gets low enough that he does that AOE thing, or are we just doing that the whole fight?
I think we just keep it simple. Just kind of, we'll try it right at the beginning. Again, stay on top of cures. So communication is important. If you're not in range of people that you're trying to cure, or they're not in range of your cures, then communicate that so that they can correct it. But otherwise, try to spread out in a radius around the boss. Again, melees don't be in front of the boss as normal. And then, yeah, again, I think for the rest of it, we pretty much, I think it was pretty on point.
I didn't see any problems with DS until things were off the rails. And even then, I don't know if it was DS and just damage from shit.
I'm trying to figure out if we debuffed it or if there was something else that caused it not to be put on.
Dirt was using the bashies the whole time. I don't know what you're using.
Yeah, let's get pet weapons and stuff out. Looks like we're looking pretty good on buffs.
Didn't use it at all. Never mind.
Mark
Yeah, I didn't use
might
it
have
either,
offset
so
it.
I don't know what happened there, but that was good in a way.
I had Mark a Karna. Maybe that offset it enough.
It's
be
a
cool.
pretty decent one, so it's a good chance.
I wonder if the DS comes from when he sucks people in. Honestly, that whole fight, I think I only observed one, maybe two times that a few people got sucked in.
Watch Out got sucked twice. And the second time, it interrupted my disc rotation and I got eaten.
So I have Tog's pet and Wolfgar's pet.
Thank you, sir.
Well,
There's still a Viconia corpse behind Wolfgar in the corner.
Of course there is.
Yeah.
She's at 90%, that's fine.
Let's remember to, if we get screwed again, not run to this corner.
Yes.
So just a thought. Tell me if you think this is overcomplicating it, but we could just, so boss is going to be somewhere in the middle-ish. We could just say, because we're going to kind of spread out in a radius, so we could just say group 4, do your spreading out on the east side of the boss, and group 5, do your spreading out on the west side of the boss, and then 1 and 2 just kind of do your, figure it out. Just so that way we at least have most of our people on the same side of the boss, even as you're spread out.
Well, maybe that's another point too. Should we pull him not necessarily in one of the corners, but towards one of the corners? That way, if we do all bite it, it's a little bit easier to get the bodies.
I don't think that's a good idea, personally, from like a spacing perspective.
I'm not saying fight him in the corner. I'm saying like fight him off center.
Oh, that's fine. It's a huge area, so.
I prefer we stick them in the corner. Then I don't have to worry about backtracking.
Well, I don't think we need to. We're not going to stick him in a corner, per se, because yeah, I mean we're all going to be over on top of each other. But like, fight him more towards one of the corners. That way he's not in the center. That way when we all die, our bodies aren't stuck on him.
Stupid question. Did anybody get summoned by him?
I think I did.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So let's just give that a shot. I mean, if somebody fucks it up, it's not the end of the world. Again, communication is key in terms of somebody being out of range of your cures. But group 4, try to spread out on the east side of the boss. So that's the side of the boss that we're on right now. And group 5, spread out on the west side of the boss. So opposite side. Again, if you end up on the wrong side, it's not the end of the world, but just try to do that. Will just kind of help keep people on the, and then group 1 and 2 again, just kind of figure it out.
So group 5, being the healers and tanks, you want us to spread out on what side?
West side of the boss.
West.
So again, it'll just think of it like a an arc from the back side of the boss going towards the direction that your group's going to be in. So again, group 5 spread out from the back of the boss out towards the west of him, and then group 4 from the back of the boss out towards the east side of him, the side we're on right now.
So which way is Watch Out gonna face him? North?
Same as before. Yeah, he'll turn. Watch Out will be facing north. The boss will be facing south.
Let's do it.
Valgor said arc, so I think he knows something.
I do too.
You think he remembers how he designed this fight?
Also a good point.
Not a chance.
Not a fucking chance.
If we get in a perfect arc, it just kills everybody in one shot, and that's what he's trying to set up. Okay, so you're going to face the boss.
The same way.
Okay.
Just like before.
Okay.
All right, let's pop a ready check.
Sending a
Go,
DI to Watch It.
Valgor could use one too. Able.
Yeah, hang on, giving voice to Watch Out. And then DI coming.
All right, I'm showing everybody ready. Is any allies before I go?
Let's do it to it.
We're up. Try to spread out like we talked.
It goes down so smoothly in the beginning. And I didn't realize I was max above.
Plague has electrical discharge.
Stay on top of those cures.
Zerg, you are out of.
Yep, I'm coming.
I'm gonna come.
Positioning matters on this fight. We figured that out that much so far.
I was seeing if I could go max distance and avoid his AoE, but I could not.
Here's
Plague
one
has
out.
electrical discharge.
Double check your spacing.
Lightning rods at 15 seconds.
Let's drop him this time.
Alright, cure's going out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Plague has electrical discharge.
Keep it up.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Pig's eating it. Oh, lightning overload. There's a slow or something.
Cure's going out. Oh,
Dang, I resisted that time.
Spots to watch out. DI fired.
trying to get another DI on him if we can.
Got it.
Again, keep an eye on your spacing.
Ouch.
Spots to watch. Thank you.
Bring him down.
Keep dots up.
I do not have a DI.
Alright, bring him down.
Get you.
Harvesting on the wizard. Come on, we got this, guys.
Purple.
My DI is not landing on you.
He's got one.
I have one now. Yep.
Okay.
Stay on top of it. Keep the heels rolling. Focus on your spacing.
%. Attack off. Watching for Furious.
Zerk, where you at? You're out of range.
Enraged. Look out. Dag. Purpled.
Burn him down.
Just watch
Yes.
out.
Turn to attack off this time.
We got his ass.
5%.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Burn, burn, burn. Keep watch out alive.
Bring him down.
Got a
2%.
harm touch on him now. He's going down.
Yes, he went down on you. Wow, wee way.
Nice.
Yeah, boy.
Damn, good job, guys.
Sweet.
Is that a first for the guild?
Number one.
Yes,
Base
first
for the
number
server.
two. Main
First.
number
Awesome.
You're
three.
ancient. First.
Yep.
Bring out your dead.
Still don't know what killed Wolfgar there. Oh yeah, another 5,500.
Good job, guys.
Is that all? I took 8250.
You're Lincoln loot, but we don't have raid reses.
Ooh,
A rogue one.
a rogue one.
Yes, it is.
I got a level 56 rogue.
Congrats.
Well, there's no rogue in the raid.
Just kidding.
Does that make poison useful? What?
Yes,
Who else
sir.
needs a res?
That's what's up, man. That's pretty beast.
Cool if there's some attack on that.
I'm not sure why there's mana regen on it.
Wonder how much the Envenom Blades does.
That's a very familiar
Is that
sounding
everybody?
poison. I want to say, unless it's changed here, that there's a specific amount for that poison. Like
Additional.
it's very familiar sounding. You know what I mean?
I think it's
Is it the
we
same
can
as
build
the-
bank it if you want, but the Shadow Knight emblem we could probably take a guess at.
I'm thinking the
We already have
envenom.
one of those in the mold.
That's
We do?
definitely a paladin.
But I think the Envenom Blades, I want to say, I could be wrong, it might be the same as the Planes of Power clicky that rogues get on their legs. I don't know, but like I said, I don't know, it's a very familiar name, that specific one.
We'll find out.
Yes, sir.
Looks like Dag already has the Shadow Knight emblem, so I sent it to the guild bank.
Good job on clearing.
Oh, maybe it was given to me.
everything.
I knew we had one already.
Took some
Oh,
tries.
this guy's an
but
Epic 2.0 mob. He's not an ancient. What am I
Good
talking
job.
Yeah, he is one of the bottleneck mobs.
about? Oh shit, for who? Hopefully not my rogue, because I was fucking dead.
I don't know.
Okie doke.
For
I'm gonna
clerics.
go ahead and call the stream.
God damn it.
Thanks for watching.
I wasn't that far yet.
Subscribe,
Oh, that.
Oh, well,
that
we'll just
sucks.
kill him.
follow, like. You can do them.
Now I need
do
an
the works.
avatar more.
Appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching.
Draco and Bristlebeam.